Hey YouTube, today we're going to look at a couple replays from the potential EU MVP going into this final split. This is actually the weekend of the CRL Worlds, so the EU split got delayed slightly, but we will see it in the coming week. But so far, BDS has won both of their regionals, just like G2 won both their regionals, except G2 unable to finish out all three of them. Did lose that final one. Will BDS win the last one as well? It's hard to know, but because that hasn't been played yet, I think a lot of the world would say that Seikoo, the new addition to BDS, is currently the MVP of the EU region. But let me know if you think otherwise in the comments. Seikoo looking for a double. We're going to be watching a couple different replays of Seikoo where he got his highest scoring games. And I think we're going to see some impressive play from him in BDS. Right now, he's in a game against Navi. And a nice 50 against Luis P. Somebody we've seen on stream before, both Seikoo and Luis P. He is going to be able to get up 1-0. He's rocking a green Fennec. And for some reason, it actually stood out to me. I feel like not a lot of people rock this matte green Fennec. Pass a field, reset, Seikoo. Oh my goodness, the bump. I'm surprised actually they were able to get that save. It was a really well-timed bump by getting that reset and going underneath the ball. Seikoo, when he played on endpoint, was often considered to be carrying endpoint. And, oh wow, what a snipe. The question was, if he joined BDS, would he continue to be his dominant player? Would Monkey Moon, you know, shine as the best player on the team still, or will Seikoo take over? And I think it seems like Seikoo might be taking over on this new team. What a slot by Luis P. Seikoo getting caught watching. Navi with the early lead on BDS, Monkey Moon, Extra, and Seikoo. Oh, they just farmed a free goal. Monkey Moon just running it straight down the center of the field. And Navi will just pop it up for one of the freer goals Seikoo's ever hit. Oh, interesting back clear by Monkey Moon. Virtuoso wanted to take a dribble off the side wall, and Monkey Moon says, no, I'm going to force it back to Seikoo. Make sure the touch isn't solid. Extra trying to get two in a row in the corner. Seikoo dove in on the first one. Had to turn around, retreat a bit, and then wasn't ready for the second one. Nice 50 by Virtuoso. Monkey Moon and the angle. Extra. Can he get the double? He will. I imagine Seikoo credited with the assist. The last one to touch the ball, but all three of them playing the aggressive stance on the goal line. And all of them had a good chance. Extra just happened to be the final one with no defenders around to stop him. Luis P, was he playing in the wagon wheels? I think we just saw him fly by. I think he is in the wagon wheels, trusting them for the speed of RLCS. And look at that! For good reason. Luis P. We didn't realize this was a video about Luis P, not about Seikoo. The wagon wheel speed is unstoppable. Monkey Moon to Seikoo. High lob. Doesn't seem like Extra has the boost to really help him out. And I bet you Seikoo's going to leave this. This touch is just too strong over the top of him. Moon Virtuoso. Nice speed by the Navi player. I believe Tigri it was. Oh, nice outplay of two. Couldn't finish it off. The recovering Navi defender prevented that setup from Seikoo being an assist. The best of touches, but all of BDS always have each other's back, it seems. Oh, what a pass. Great save by Luis P. This is the Luis P replay. Look at those wagon wheels go. The problem is that Seikoo finds another pass, pinching it off the wall after the great save, and Monkey Moon is there. This is an incredibly fast replay that I'm watching here. BDS playing so well in sync. They seem to be inside each other's heads as they move around the field here. Seikoo all the way back. Can't make it back in time. Seems like he maybe called Extra off, but wasn't going to be able to get any reasonable touch. Now Monkey Moon Had Virtuoso miss at the midfield. Sets it up for Seikoo, and what a save for Mr. Luis P himself. We're going to have to check Luis P's score after this. A double from Seikoo. Luis P the other way, going to get credited with a shot, even though I never really had a chance at going in. Monkey Moon was always there for the save. Seikoo finding himself too deep under the ball once again. Something that's happened a good few times, but it seems like he's prioritizing speed over potentially getting put out of position. And there could be a reason why right there, as he gets to the ball quick to score his team a 5th. Accidentally just popped it out to Virtuoso. Virtuoso, nice play, but a little bit too slow. Gave Seikoo time to get back involved. Now two Navi offenders up. Long clear, 30 seconds left to go. Hard to blame them for being ultra aggressive when they need to if they want a chance to win this. Can Luis find the angle? Oh my goodness, look at that shot. He didn't score it, but Luis is actually a madman. Another double from Seikoo. Oh yeah, 6-3. Seikoo farming this team. Everybody but Luis P, who has been crushing this game. But it does seem like it'll probably end 6-3. We'll take a look at the scoreboard where Seikoo ended up. Assuming we don't see at least one more goal. Monkey Moon. Seikoo can't double it, can extra. He's just going to tap it to the ground. So this is where it ends. Seikoo, 932 score, 7 shots, 4 goals, 3 saves, 1 assist. Oh my goodness. But look at Luis P. Luis P with a good game. All of his goals assisted by Tigre, but 700 score for him. Next closest 360 on his team. So I didn't even know that this was a really good Luis P game as well. Well, let's go ahead to a second high-scoring Seikoo game. This time, BDS is playing Team Liquid. Team Liquid. New team on the block. If you guys remember, they got to play, I believe, the final split. Or not the final split, the final regional of the previous split. An attempt to get started on their RLCS careers, and they were not able to qualify. Everyone started to freak out. Oh no, is Team Liquid not what they're supposed to be? Is Team Liquid continue to be, a disappointment like they have been for a bit? Well, I think they've officially proven everybody wrong. They have been dominating in the 2 regionals this split and shown that that was just a little bit of nerves maybe at the start. And it's just hard to qualify. It's hard to qualify even when you're a really solid team. That being said, Team Liquid has done it consistently and has had very impressive performances in the regionals now. So much so that people are starting to put them in the top 5 of EU, which should give you an idea of just how solid they are now. With Seikoo going to get an assist here in this game. Oski, Atao, Achronic. I think we've had all 3 of the Team Liquid guys on the stream to play 1v1s before. So that's how you know they're all good. And only Seikoo from the BDS side have we had on stream. Chronic, nice double to not let Seikoo get any sort of possession. He actually had to jump over an oncoming demo. I couldn't hear that demo, but I'm guessing Seikoo must have because his jump seemed perfectly timed. Oh no. Oh no. Just a bit of mistakes. I mean, good pressure. I think that was somebody on BDS, maybe Monkey Moon, trying to carve out some of that defensive space by getting defenders to leave, but there was some misses in a wide open net that I think Team Liquid would like to have back. Monkey Moon to extra. Achronic to save. This should be an angle for Seikoo. Yeah, Seikoo's just too good at finishing those. Right now his teammates are doing a great job of breaking down the first few defenders and then leaving what is an absolute layup for a guy like Seikoo in order to finish it off. And that just goes to show these top teams, we may be watching players that got their best games score-wise, but it's really impressive to see how the whole teams work together. We watched G2. I'm not sure what order we'll release the videos in, but maybe you've already seen some G2. Maybe you will see some G2. They were a nice, well-oiled machine as well. Seikoo, a touch out to Achronic. Monkey Moon, reset with the ceiling. Oski, the pre-jump, goes back and forth between a couple different players before eventually Atao is able to pass it away. Seikoo can't get it past Oski. Oski, the double. Must not have went in. We didn't get to see it because Seikoo got demoed. but I imagine it was close. Oski known for his aerial prowess. Ooh, Chronic. Wow, that's a big miss by Seikoo. You know, we've seen a little bit of defensive mistakes from these teams in these games. They're just so perfect, it seems, when they get their chances on offense. But can't quite handle the pressure of Team Liquid as they let in a free one. Interesting touch by Seikoo. If he had let that roll to his teammates, it may have been a better position for them. Instead, he just tapped it downfield where Team Liquid would be the first one to get to it. But that being said, did get chased down by Extra, and Extra has done a good job of keeping it on this half. Oh, nice cut, Extra. Making it easy for Seikoo. We looked at this replay because it had you know, a ton of points for Seikoo, but I think what we're realizing is that Monkey Moon and Extra went hard in this game to make it as easy as possible for Seikoo to finish off these plays. Monkey Moon can't get it past a Chronic. Now Seikoo from the wall. Oh, I had a feeling he was probably getting pressure, but I couldn't see the person. They were hiding underneath the ball. Oh, Chronic, good double. That was going to be a really dangerous spot to let Seikoo get a touch had he not doubled it off the corner. A Tao, decent 50. Seikoo looks like he's trying to back pass the Extra, and it does succeed. Extra able to boom it back into the offensive corner. Chronic, nice interception. Chronic has done a good job on some defensive maneuverings until Seikoo absolutely popped off. His reset, though, does get saved. A Tao able to send it away. Now a Chronic up to a Tao. Extra able to cut it off. Seikoo, can he make some more offensive opportunities for his team? Doesn't seem like it. They're back the other way. A Tao is now actually trying to slot it top corner. Don't think that was a save for Seikoo, but he does get back in time. If it was inside the post, he likely would have had it. Nice clear from Extra. 4-2. Reset. Goodness, Seikoo just can't help but get a reset whenever possible. Didn't make tons of sense to gain anything there on that low reset, but why not do it when you live and breathe the resets? See a couple of mistakes. Monkey Moon a bit of a miss, and Seikoo a bit of a miss. I think kind of because of Monkey Moon's miss on defense. This time, doesn't matter. Wow, Team Liquid. They are striking. Great save by Seikoo to keep his team up 2. So with the clock winding down, they certainly will be getting the win. Is there another angle for Seikoo? Oh my goodness. Doesn't seem like it. They are keeping it up. Maybe one last save. Yeah, pad the stats a little bit more with another save. Why not? Maybe take it back, get another shot on goal. These guys just having fun. Game is definitely over. See if they can keep it up. It does hit the ground. So Seikoo will end with 839 points, 3 goals, but all of them assisted. Extra, 3 assists. Seikoo got an assist as well. So them two just tag teaming it up here in this game. Monkey Moon's still in the middle of the pack, maybe because of his 5 saves, despite not getting an assist or any goals. But those are 2 games from Seikoo. What do you guys think? Is Seikoo the new EU MVP? Is it still Monkey Moon? I think you have to pick somebody on BDS considering they won both of the regionals. Or I think I heard somebody say somewhere that Seikoo is number 1 and then the next 3 top players are all from Team Moist. What do you think about that? Does that seem like a crazy take? I don't know. I won't say either way, but you guys tell me. Anyways, those were some games from Seikoo.